Hi, I'm Reverend Shelli, and this is my second taping of Gabriel's messages that I will be so lucky to channel through. As I talked about the last session, is I am considered a Mary. I call myself Marichal. I have been with the angel Gabriel for about 19 years now, and have worked closely with him through my reverendship, as well as my Akashic readings that I do, healings, and drumming. Um, Gabriel is the one who basically has opened the door to all of the religions that I'm so very close with, and that I consider all of them inside me as one. So, being so, last session, Gabriel left a message to us, which was awesome, and that was about 24 days ago. And what I got today was that answer. Now, it took me a few days to really absorb the question. I didn't look any of it on the web or anything. I really wanted the answer to come from Gabriel, signs from my angels, just other people. I want to live it. I like to walk stuff like that, cry it out a little bit, laugh it out, have some fun with friends, things like that, and feel it. And so what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have the first tape is going to be, I'm going to read the question or the message from last September 1st, and then I will read what I got today for that answer, okay? And then I'm going to go into the next session. I'll then get into session 2, where I will get another message from Gabriel. And that's basically what I can see is how this will keep compiling until July 31st, 2015, which will be the blue moon. And that has been a very prominent time period for me where angels have come through that day, even the next day and the day after, very strongly. So I know extraterrestrial, however you want to call it, divine help, supreme beings, other than this earth, I have seen some miraculous stuff on the blue moon, and what we are trying to do here, from what I can get from Gabriel, is that we're trying to awaken the angel guardian that is inside all of us, that is us, that is our divine link to the universal web. That being said, now let's go back to the question, or I'm sorry, the message that Gabriel gave us from the last time. All right, this is what Gabriel said. Excuse me, I need a drink of water too. All right, so last time we taped at Prairie's Edge Casino, Granite Falls, September 1st, 2013. First message. He said this: "We the people have forgotten who we really are. We're the stars of Babylon. We generated from the supernova, the Big Bang, and we are coming back to you. Our cousins, our ancestors. You have aged against time. You're reincarnated to," and it was kind of left there. You're reincarnated to what? And the end of the transmission. Well, so I have last several weeks, I basically have brought myself down to, what does that mean? I've left a lot of things out of my repertoire and said, show me please. Show me what this means. Today, this is the message. It says, Shelli, timeline is not relevant. So don't try and even think about it. You need to know. When Gabriel means that, he means, I want you to get inside your heart space, because your mind cannot conceive the infinite that is happening here. And I'm like, okay. So forget all the stories. I want you to come back and just know in your heart. So I'm in my heart space. Now, this is not a story that I have not heard before, but the way he put it made a lot of sense. He said 2 angels came up with one bright idea to come down to earth and to make it a place that was reverent again. Okay? That loved life, was supremely happy. Two other, I say that a lot, 200, maybe it was just 200 all came together. Okay, they joined the force. They were a force to be reckoned with, and they came onto earth. And they were upon Mount Hermon. And upon Mount Hermon they made an oath, a binding oath, that they would come back together once they had made earth a reverent, beautiful place again. The fall from grace that happened here was when they fell. They lost their shield. Once they came off the holy place or the mountain, they lost their shield, their armor, their halo. Therefore they became of the flesh, the walking flesh. They also then had children, which were of the Nephilim. The Nephilims were giants. And there's proof of the giants, as they called from Easter Island, Stonehenge, the pyramids, large boulders, the Nazca lines. I even kind of like to call it the tower out there in Wyoming as well. Something that is just unexplainable. That is our ancestry of angels. Okay? Then came a time when the hunger came across Tara, and specifically Tara. When this hunger came, they said, we knew it was coming close. So they made mankindness, a smaller version of their bigness. Don't think about it, just know. Let's just... We were the kind species among the monsters. The thing that was tricky was that our kind actually needed to imitate the monsters in order to survive on this planet. We became a mixture. Breathe on that one for a second. All right. Now, through evolution, through time periods that my brain cannot understand because it won't let me at this time, it says we've been raising this planet to a good vibration, and that every soil, every grain of sand has this 1 degree of stardust, and they keep saying 1 like it's just so finite, and at the same time huge. That to believe in this divine realm is like a ripple effect, okay? That definitely goes on to the universal web of the infinite space and time, period, of frame. So my question today would be then, as he said, this is where we came from. Okay, no, not my question. Let me go with this. We're from Babylon. We were from the stars, the supernova. We came to this planet. This is, don't think of the timelines. This is the proof. You are all the ancestors of angels. And you're all on the universal web. And you all have a guardian. One that wants to speak with you. Now, why is that? Because in the first one, as I want to get to now, when I ask the question for the second tape is, we are coming back to our ancestors and our cousins. Is that in our time frame? Or is this the period where we're preparing our children's children for the seventh generation to prepare? I don't know. But I'm hoping to find out. I see that they've been here. I see that they've been in my life forever. What I don't see and what I want to see is the connection of the divineness among the people again. And I believe angels are that. They're the very magic that is the Devic kingdom. They're the very magic that is the nature spirits that exist in every plant life that we are outside. That's the goodness that I think when they talk about our soul and our soil. That's the end of this tape. This will be the end of the question period that I have gotten, at least from this piece. And what I'll do then is go into channeling state and get another message from Gabriel. And we'll go from there. Aho. Namaste.